We have successfully talked about pressure that kind of comes from God. That kind of pressure that our becoming requires. The kind of pressure that teaches us how to be patient and solely rely on the Word of God. But today we want to look at another pressure, the one I've been noticing among us young adults. I think I found myself in this kind of pressure also before. And the interesting thing about this is it doesn't look like a problem at first. In fact, if you look at it from the outside, it almost looks admirable. You see someone and it feels like they are really pushing hard in life. But when we slow down long enough to ask ourselves honest questions, something begins to feel a little strange. Yes, the movement is there, but the direction is not always clear. It's like a lot is happening, but you are not sure where you're going. And the more I think about it, the more I see the need for us to talk about it. A lot of young adults are living under this kind of pressure, and it is the kind of pressure that does not build us, the kind of pressure we don't need. What is this pressure I'm talking about? It is called distraction. By etymology, distraction simply means perispao. I don't know if I got that right, but it simply means anxiety. It means to be drawn away, to be drawn around, to be driven about mentally. It means to be occupied and to be too busy about a thing. Now, the tricky thing about distraction is that it really looks like laziness. Most of the time, it looks like you're making effort. It looks like someone is trying. It almost feels like progress. Of course, you're making movements. Of course, you're dissipating energy, but you are actually not making any progress. And many people don't notice this early because the things driving the distraction often look responsible. And that is the danger of it. Let me give you an example. One of the biggest ones I see is the pressure to be everywhere. We feel like we should attend everything, every networking event, every opportunity, every collaboration, every community. And honestly, it feels like the right thing to do. It even feels ambitious. But slowly your calendar becomes full of things that have very little to do with your real assignment. You're meeting everyone, but you're not really building anything. You're present in many places, but your real progress is standing still. Sometimes the question that helps to fix this is very simple. And that is, does this actually move my real work forward? Whatever you're doing that does not move your real work forward, it's a distraction. And the truth is, not every opportunity or platform is your opportunity. Sometimes it's just activity that looks like progress. Another form of this distraction is the pressure to keep learning. Don't misunderstand me. I know learning is good, but sometimes learning becomes a hiding place. You keep signing up for courses, another masterclass, another workshop, another certification. Your book is full, but your life hasn't really changed. I've seen people who have taken several courses about entrepreneurship, yet they still haven't started the business they keep studying about. They are always preparing, but never starting. And honestly, the reading that works better is simple. Learn something, try it, see what happens, reflect on it, then go back and learn the next thing. Because knowledge without action can quietly become a comfortable place to hide. Another one is very subtle, and that is comparison. Social media has made it worse. You're scrolling and suddenly you see someone getting married, launching businesses, buying houses, traveling, and without even realizing it, a quiet thought appears in your mind. Maybe I'm behind. And from there you start chasing things that were never even meant for you. Someone who genuinely loves fashion suddenly wants to move into tech. Not because they love tech, but because everyone seems to be making money there. And 3 years later, they feel disconnected from what they are doing. Not because tech is bad, but because comparison moved them off their own path. Sometimes, what we need is clarity. And it comes to us with this simple question: what problem am I actually built to solve? That question clears a lot of noise, and you will love yourself for doing it. Another pressure young adults face is the pressure to prove themselves. This is also a distraction, especially in early year of our career. You want people to take you seriously, so you say yes to everything. You take extra work, you get underpaid, and you also set up for unrealistic deadlines. You keep stretching yourself just to show you are valuable. At first, it looks like dedication, right? But slowly it becomes exhaustion. And here is something many people eventually realize: that sometimes the most productive thing you can do is to protect your energy. And then there is another pressure. That is the pressure to rush life. It's also a distraction. Society has quiet timelines. By certain age, you should already have certain things. They are beautiful intentions. And when people feel that pressure, they start rushing decisions. And that is the danger of it. Starting businesses you don't even enjoy. Entering commitments that you're not ready for. Just to feel like you're not behind. But life doesn't really work like a race. It's closer to you when you see it as cultivation. Things grow differently. Some things need time to build their root first, and then you see the fruits later. Finally, there is a pressure of distraction that is called over responsibility. I saw a post a few days ago, and the person said, many people, when they start making money, they start feeling like helping everyone. And many young adults fall under this category. We carry burdens that were never completely ours. Family expectations, community expectations. We become the dependable one, the problem solver, the one everyone calls when something goes wrong. And in many ways, it is a beautiful thing, until we begin to realize, when we are not careful, that we have spent our years solving everyone else's problem while your own life direction remains unclear. Helping people is good, but there is difference between helping and abandoning yourself. Now, here is the interesting part of these old examples. When someone is already caught in this distraction, the first sign you usually see is exhaustion. You get tired easily. You see yourself doing many things, but deep down you feel like you're going in circles. And when that happens, you need a reset. The first step is to pause and look honestly at your life. What is actually taking my time? Work, learning, social commitments, online activities, responsibilities. Then ask yourself something very honest again. What here is actually moving my life forward? And what is only making me feel busy without making a progress? Once you see that clearly, the next step becomes obvious. You start removing the noise. Everything that makes your life feel busy without progress are noise, and you need to start removing them. And eventually, you return to one clear assignment. Most impactful lives we see are not built around 20 different directions. They are built around one clear focus. And in the end, distraction is dangerous because it doesn't look like a failure. It looks like effort. But effort to that direction can quietly steal years. So maybe the most honest question a young adult can ask themselves is, am I actually moving forward? Or am I just moving around a lot of things? I hope this reflection has helped someone today. And I really hope it has encouraged you to know that not every pressure is needful in your life, especially this pressure called distraction. If you would do me a favor, kindly share this with another young adult that needs to hear this. My name is Oluwaseun Zion Samuel, and this is powered by the Transiting Tribe. I hope to see you next week. And until then, please stay alive, stay joyful, and be blessed. Bye-bye.